Peace, y'all. This is God in them streets. Here goes a very, very important lesson when you teaching righteousness. A lot of people thought us 18 was just a bunch of wild savages, but no, the A team stood for the law team. And I'm going to show you what teaching I was doing back then, because when he mentions Arif, that's my student Supreme and all the rest of them. K-Shah, Justice, Latif, everybody that I taught over there, including my cousin Butch. So once again, I want y'all to pay close attention because we talking about the God Cypher years. You know what I'm saying? I got it in God Equality, which is 1976.
So, projects being split up. In my section, you had the A team, older dudes. They ran the projects. And to me, from knowing what I know now, they ran it right. Because even when 18 cats, see about the projects being split up, in my section, you had the A team, older dudes. They ran the projects. And to me, from knowing what I know now, they ran it right. Because even when they got in shootouts, and believe me, to this day, me and my boys used to talk about this all the time because we did not know how they knew. They would go around, because all the women be out on the benches and stuff and all that. They would go around and tell all the women to go upstairs. And these women knew.
You hear that?
So when I look back, even my mom's, let me see, my mom's having when she was 30, when they was playing them benches, she was like 35, 37 and all that. Kids with us too.
Oh yeah.
So the ones under them, we knew them all. We used to play together. A lot of them became 5%ers, and I won't disrespect them
truth
and call them by their real names because I'm gonna call this one by his real name. Nah. He still got me traumatized, so I can call by his name. But his name's Supreme. Yeah, and I knew his real name. And he was talking slick one day, and I called him by his real name, and he slapped the shit out of me. Damn. He said, yo, don't you ever call me by that. My name's Supreme, Allah, Matic, whatever.
You talking about Supreme locked up right now?
No. This is a different Supreme. Supreme on the 18.
Yeah.
So, this one by his real name. Nah. He still got me traumatized, so I can call by his name. But his name's Supreme. Yeah, and I knew his real name. And he was talking slick one day, and I called him by his real name, and he slapped the shit out of me. Damn. He said, yo, don't you ever call me by that. My name's Supreme, Allah, Matic, whatever.
You talking about Supreme locked up right now?
No. This is a different Supreme. Supreme on the 18.
Yeah.
So, ever since then, when he came to Latif, called him Latif. Never thought of disrespecting Arif. That was like, Arif was like the coolest older dude amongst all of them. And he was the one that was getting them all to become 5%.
The lesson.
And back in them days, we used to sit in a circle, young cats on the bench.
Student.
They used to be in a circle in their cipher. And they had to recite their stuff and all that. And I've seen Arif slap a cat in that cipher because he didn't remember what he was supposed to recite. Right then I knew I ain't want to be a 5%er. Nah, ain't nobody put their hands on me like that. Nah, I don't want to be no 5%er.